To begin our day on a celebratory note, it is my privilege to kick off things with a very special part of our program, our awards program. These awards honor individuals who go above and beyond in advancing our mission and making a difference in the ALS community. I would like to welcome Brian Chappell, Chair of the Florida Leadership Council, to help me introduce these awardees. Brian.
Thank you, Melissa. Good morning. I'm Brian Chappell, and I'm the chair of the Florida Leadership Council. It's great to be here. It's part of a community that I've been involved with for almost 25 years, and was here for the very first Hope and Help in a much smaller place, so it's great to see the tremendous growth and all of the smiling faces here this morning. I get to do the fun part, so today I have the honor to introduce the 2025 Ambassador of Hope Award honorees. The Ambassador of Hope Award recognizes volunteers, people living with ALS, caregivers, advocates who have made outstanding contributions to further the association's work. Over the past years, 54 people and organizations have received this award. These community champions have been essential to carry out the ALS Association mission here in the state of Florida, our great home state. Today we will be adding 3 new names to the list of Ambassador of Hope honorees for their contributions to our mission. Our first Ambassador of Hope honoree is a longtime volunteer, an advocate for ALS's community, and someone I'm proud to call a friend, Miss Brittany Harvey. Brittany began her journey within the ALS community as a research coordinator at the University of South Florida's multidisciplinary ALS clinic. She coordinated several clinical trials and worked closely with people living with ALS and their families. Now working at a global biopharma company, Brittany applies her clinical research knowledge and patient experience to advancing research in neurological diseases, including ALS. Brittany has been involved in several community events, including the Tampa Bay Walk to Defeat ALS, and as a cyclist in the Central Florida Ride to Defeat ALS. She has participated in numerous advocacy events, including the National ALS Advocacy and both state and federal lobby days to advocate for the ALS community. For the past 4 years, Brittany has served on the Florida Leadership Council, along with chairing the Care Services Committee in Florida. She also served on the National Care Services Committee. Among many contributions, she played an integral role in developing and launching our Respite Care for ALS Caregivers program right here in Florida. Although she could not be with us in person today, please join me in congratulating fellow Leadership Council member and this year's Ambassador of Hope Award honoree, Brittany Harvey.
So Brittany could not be here today. She's in Buenos Aires, so she has sent a few words for me to share on her behalf. I'm so sorry that I can't be with you today. Please know how deeply honored and humbled I am to be named a recipient of the Ambassador of Hope Award for 2025. This recognition is about so much more than one person. It's about the work we've done together, supporting families, advancing research, and advocating for better policies and care for this community. Over nearly 15 years, I've witnessed the strength, resilience, and generosity of this amazing group of people. You've shown me what hope looks like in action. I want to extend my heartfelt thanks to my fellow members of the Leadership Council and to the incredible ALS Association staff here in Florida. Your dedication and compassion make progress possible every single day, and I'm grateful to work alongside you. There's still so much ahead of us: new scientific discoveries and possible new treatments, greater resources, and extended reach for care needs of patients and families. Ultimately, a future with more milestone achievements and a future without ALS. That vision is what keeps us moving forward together. Thank you for allowing me to be a small part of this mission and for reminding the world every day that hope is powerful and together we are unstoppable. Thank you.
And now, our next honoree is a person who radiates positivity and touches the heart of every person she meets. Gladys Villalobos. Since receiving her ALS diagnosis in 2015, Gladys takes on every opportunity she can to raise awareness and to provide support for those affected by ALS. Some of you may have heard her share her story at the Central Florida Walk to Defeat ALS. When the ALS Association had the opportunity to participate in an interview with Univision Orlando, Gladys was proud to share her story and raise awareness within the Spanish-speaking community. Gladys once shared her story for a blog and was quoted as saying, "Love to me is everywhere, in everything I see, in everything I do, and it's what moves me to thrive, survive, and I'm not giving up." Please join me in welcoming our 2025 Ambassador of Hope honoree, Gladys Villalobos. Come on up on the stage. Spotlight's on you. Congratulations. Well deserved.
Thank you so much.
We have a remote one.
Perfect.
Thank you. Hello, everyone. I'm very happy to be here today and share with all of you. There's always hope, and we are waiting for the results that will come soon. We just have to keep motivated to move forward. Every day may not be good, but there's something good in every day. I want to thank all of you for this wonderful event. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm going to take a picture.
Oh, my, this is so pretty. Thank you.
Congratulations. Well deserved, Gladys.
I'll bring it back to you.
Okay. Thank you, everyone.
All right, one more time for Gladys. Well deserved. With her energy, she probably should have been hired to do this gig here. Well done. All right, moving on. Our third honoree is someone who has served in a variety of public service roles leading up to his appointment as Senate President in 2024. As a fourth-generation farmer who was born and raised in Florida's heartland, he has invested his life in rich agricultural heritage of Central Florida. He prides himself on raising a beautiful family whom he enjoys spending time with. In March 2025, a small group of advocates from the ALS Association in Florida had the opportunity to meet with President Albritton and share their story about what it means to live with ALS. He took genuine interest in hearing their story and the importance of having access to multidisciplinary care. True to his word, the Bittner Plant Initiative in Florida received $2.5 million state funding to support our multidisciplinary clinics across the state. It is our honor to thank Senate President Ben Albritton for his commitment to the ALS community. Senator Albritton could not join us today, but shared a short video message to express his gratitude.
I'm so sorry that Missy and I couldn't join you for what promises to be an informative and rewarding day. You are certainly in our prayers, and we're hopeful that today's events will provide insight, support, and opportunities for deeper connections with fellow members of the ALS community across Florida. Whether you're living with ALS, a caregiver, a healthcare professional, or a friend and supporter, you are highly valued. We're running with you to this fight for research, treatment options, and innovative solutions for care and support that make day-to-day life easier for ALS families. We know people living with ALS can provide great value to their families and communities. In fact, we have a longtime Senate employee who's living with ALS and continues to work and serve our senators as a bill drafter. With advances in technology, she's able to remain an active and important member of our team while working remotely as her abilities allow. With that being said, we know that in-home care and support can be expensive, and out of reach for many families here in Florida. Community support plays a critical role in keeping those living with ALS in their homes. We all play a role in helping our fellow Floridians live with respect and dignity. Thank you for running to this fight, and again, best wishes for a productive and inspirational symposium today. Thanks for all you do. I love you guys.
You know, it's so wonderful to have champions inside the both sides of the Congress in Florida. So be sure to, if some of you feel moved, send Senate President Albritton a word of congratulations, and always feel free to reach out to your representatives in your area in our fight. With that, thank you, Senate President Albritton, and now it's back to Melissa.
Thank you, Brian. Next, the Patty Palmer Award was created in memory of the chapter's first executive director. Patty worked with the Florida chapter starting in 1987 and continued to do so until her untimely death in 2019. Her 32 years with the chapter left an indelible legacy that demonstrates the positive impact each of us can make if we set our mind to it. The award is presented annually to current or former staff members of the ALS Association who has exemplified excellence in helping to move forward the organizational mission. Since its inception, we have honored staff members who have dedicated many years of their career to the ALS community. Today it is my honor to present this award to two colleagues who exemplify this award. The first honoree is an individual who was named the president and CEO of the ALS Association in Florida in April 2019. Before leading the association, he served as a director of media advocacy with the American Cancer Society Cancer Action Network. In that role, he served as lead communications counsel in 24 states, the District of Columbia, and Puerto Rico, leading a team of 4 media advocacy professionals who promoted the organization's legislative priorities at the local, state, and federal levels. Among many talents, he brought with him a vision for advocacy and leading volunteer advocates in raising awareness and legislative support for the ALS community. Through his leadership, the Florida chapter experienced growth in the Bittner Plant Initiative and increased funding support through community fundraising. He led the organization through several important transitions, strengthening collaboration and a sense of community among staff and volunteers. To work with him is to know that there is no job too big or too small for him. It is my pleasure and honor to congratulate the Patty Palmer Award to Ray Carson.
It was an honor to serve this community, a privilege to work with the staff and volunteers in Florida. And I wish we had more time together to do more and make a difference. So thank you very much.
Our second awardee is someone who goes above and beyond for the ALS community and her team. Much of her work happens behind the scenes, making sure staff have the training and support they need to be successful in their roles. While there are many things to share, her dedication to supporting the Spanish-speaking community is a highlight of her unwavering support. She has helped translate some important care services documents to Spanish and voluntarily co-facilitates the nationwide Spanish-speaking support group. As many of you know, or will see today, she pours her love into the symposium. It is only appropriate that we take time to recognize her today for all her care and support. Please join me in recognizing our dear colleague, Director of Care Services, Marixa Salgado.
Wow. Uh, I am deeply humbled and honored to receive the Patty Palmer Award. I want to express my sincere gratitude to my leadership and my team for nominating me. For those who had the privilege of working alongside Patty Palmer, her passion and positive energy for our mission and for the people living with ALS whom we serve were truly inspiring. This recognition is not just a personal milestone. It reflects the incredible support, collaboration, and culture we're so fortunate to have here at the ALS Association. Thank you for the honor. I couldn't be prouder to be a part of this team.
Congratulations to all of our honorees, and thank you for allowing us this time to celebrate these community champions.